Is this not working yet? Or am I just slow? Alright, it is working good. Let's get started. Let's turn on the battery and ask for startup permission from the tower. Now the tower is in frequency 250 AM, which is channel 0 on my radio there. Now, what I'll be doing today is I'll be doing some air interdiction, which is basically just a fancy word for killing some vehicles. And I will be doing that with a cluster bomb loadout that I want to get. See, give me your bombs. Give me those bombs. Now, and let's get ourselves a small little fuel tank to pop it off. And it is over our weight, so let's make these not bombs actually. Actually, yeah, we can make it bombs. Just not cluster bombs. Alright, like this is fine. Let's get ourselves some flare pods. I said flare pods. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Request rearming. Copy.
Ask the ground crew. And while they're on that, we can start up the plane. APU on, that on. Flaps, start engine. Start engine. There we go. Right, while that's starting up, we can turn all these on.
Rearming complete.
Thank you. Now get the hell out of there, or get burned by my afterburner. Zero that in, open it up, turn that on, and that. Now we can turn on the radar. Let's start up. So close the cockpit, lock and seal, and yes, turn that in, turn that on. Already switched to bombing mode. Ground mode, and we are basically set. Alright, let's ask for permission to taxi.
Anapa, Dodge 2-1. Request taxi to runway.
Alright, let's get going. Well, Reddit, let's ask the guys on the radio channel program that I'm running. It's basically just a voice chat program, but fancier, that we're going there. Dodge 21, taxi runway 22. Now runway 22 means that we're going to the runway that is bearing 220. Just to keep it easy, somewhat. Now the MiG-21 is very basic. We won't get very much fancy navigation, which means that we'll basically just have to go there by hand, and once we've done that, we get in, drop our load, and get out really quickly, or else we're gonna get shot down really quickly. So that's why I've chosen for bombs. I don't wanna really hang around and wait for all those nasty AA guns to get a bearing on me. So we can drop all our bombs at once, basically. Once we've done that, we are good to go. So actually, let's already prepare by setting the bomb selector switch to all 4. Now at the bottom there, behind my stick, this red little ledge there, that is my safety switch. Once I set that up to up, I'll do that in the air. My bombs will go hot and I can drop them at will. I could already drop them, but they're bait not armed yet, so they'll just be a very nice brick. Take a left here, if my memory serves me right, and we will get on the correct taxiway for the runway. Always enjoying the MiG-21's braking system. Oh, it seems like there is someone on my radio channel.
Napa Chevy 3-1, taxi to runway 22, Bigot, Napa.
Is he in front of us? He's in front of us. Oh, he's just cutting ahead. The bastard. Well, guess we'll have to wait for him then. No biggie, we got ourselves a little fuel tank. Our beautiful, beautiful plane. Slow down a little.
Napa traffic, Bigot, Chevy 3-1, taking runway 22, east departure, Napa.
Now once we're in the air, we'll switch to another radio channel, so that we can hear guys talking in the air. Hopefully there's some around that can inform me of AA defenses or fighter defenses in the area. Since we do not really have anything AA related with us, we'll just have to hope for the best and turn tail, if otherwise. Or just, you know, get shot down, which is the most likely option. But hopefully we can drop some bombs in before that.
Manapa, Dodge 2-1, request takeoff.
Alright, let's get ready for takeoff. We'll have to align ourselves with the runway, straighten out our wheels, and then we're good to go. At 400 kilometers per hour we can take off. Alright, let's set the switch and let's go. Dodge 21, take off, runway 22. Afterburner on. Once we hit 400, we're gonna see some serious shit. Or not. Just pull up a little. There we go. That was very sloppy. But hey, it works. So. And all our gear is up. Let's set this back to neutral. And we're up. Now we'll be heading to objective Anthill, which is an objective north of Krasnodar. Should be artillery and stuff like that. So with 600 or a decent altitude. Let's make sure we're going north a bit. Let's turn on our autopilot and we can switch radio channels. Dodge 21, check out. And we're switching to the next radio channel, which is the Tech Air. And hopefully there'll be some friendlies on here informing us of dangers and shit. Dodge 21, check in. Now, as of now, my residue is all the way there at the bottom, which is what you want for bombs, because towards the bottom is where bombs are gonna go. So let's check on the map. We are currently here, and we will be going over there. That way. We'll be going north, around this town over here, and we'll be going direct east once we've done that. I think that Vegan that took off before us is on the channel. Oh, it seems like there's some launches there. Am I going too far? Straight into the mountain, it seems like. That's interesting. But that is pretty close. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. And while we can watch these stunning visuals of lots of smoke and missiles and shit. Ooh. I think it got away. And once we turn east, I will turn on my radar as well to warn us for incoming threats. Or at least a little bit, since the radar is not the best. I think it's only got like a 60 kilometer range or something. But we'll see. Now we'll be heading on this map for around position 4. Currently we are marked over there, so we can start turning in slowly. Now we are currently here and we want to go there, so we have to go bearing 85. So let's dial it in, shall we? There we go. Course set. Sort of. Now this will not be the most precise method of navigation, but for this older plane it'll have to do. Did I forget to zero this thing out? No. Just looks a bit shaky. Let's trim it out and let's turn on our radar. I think in the MiG-21 we will only have about 15 to 20 minutes of radar usage, since it is alcohol cooled and the alcohol gets used up for cooling. So, or there's like tiny Russians in my plane drinking it up. Who knows? Anyway, I think at this rate we will reach our target in about 1 to 2 minutes. See if we can observe it already in the distance. To our right we should have the really big town of Krosno, I think over there. So what we're looking for is 2 towns connected by a river, which is basically how we're doing navigation, just mark 1 eyeballs. And on that river there is a target somewhere in those bushes. So let's see if we can spot those. I think that is the first town over there. We do seem to be getting awfully close. So. Now, before I forget, let's turn the safety of these things on, or off actually. Pylons are already powered, so that's good. We are in ground mode, which is good, what we want. We are in bombing mode. We are in rockets mode. And this should be that way. I think we should also be in gyro mode. And I think we are ready then for this run. So basically all we have to do, fly straight over enemy, dive down into him, and have a go. Easily drop on top. And hope they don't lock onto us, because I can see that happening. According to our map, the target should be somewhere around that position over there. So once we get close to that, we'll go into a dive. Set the corner of town there. Have the big forest over there. Somewhere along that piece of river over there. So let's go. If we get it right. Let's clear our gun as well. So in an emergency we can use that when needed. Let's do this. Selector that way. Yep, there's some targets. Let's hope they don't shoot us. Oh, come on. There we go, bombs away. Ah, I think everything just about missed, or did it? I'm unsure. But since the AA is probably opened up right now. Let's fire some flash. Oh yeah, there he goes. Oh fuck. Ooh. Fuck me. Oh, I'm in a stall. Am I gonna die? I might die. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Well, it's been a good run. Oh well, and thus ends a mission. I'm surprised that we didn't actually get anything with those bombs. That is pretty sad. Oh well. We'll have to try another time. For now, we'll end it here. As I said, I'm not the best pilot. But we'll try another time. So, until then.